Well, overseas and Fijian opposition parties have called for a full recount of the vote from this week's election after a glitch in the results publishing system. Some even say they won't take their seats in Parliament if their concerns are ignored. Our reporter Marian Faa is on the ground for us in Suva and joins us now. G'day, Marian. So can you just explain to us what exactly are the opposition parties concerned about?
Well, these concerns were raised initially after the Fijian Elections Office reported a glitch in the system it used to publish results online. So prior to the glitch, the People's Alliance Party, one of the main opposition parties in Fiji, led by Sitiveni Rambuka, was in the lead. But once that fault was reported and then results were re-uploaded, the incumbent ruling party, Fiji First, had slightly nudged ahead, and that's prompted the four opposition parties in Fiji to call for a full recount of the vote, and that's because Mr Rambuka says that the results published after the glitch don't seem to match up with results that were being tallied by their party observers during the provisional counting stage at polling booths across the country. And so the opposition parties have announced their intention to file a complaint with the Fijian Elections Office. They're also saying that they'll petition the President of Fiji over the matter, and they say if their concerns are ignored, they may even refuse to take their seats in Parliament, even if they're elected.
And how are people on the ground feeling about the whole counting process being called into question?
Well, it's safe to say that this is playing into some existing anxieties in Fiji, and that is largely because Mr Rambuka yesterday flagged his intention to ask the commander of the Fijian military to intervene if he sees necessary to, in his words, uphold the constitution. Now, that raises concerns for many people here in Fiji, largely because of Mr Rambuka's past. He's known for having instigated 2 military coups in 1987, and there's been a lot of concern about the prospect of another coup. Mr Rambuka shut down that suggestion yesterday, saying that there'll be no coup, and he did call for peace, but that the citizens here in Fiji are still concerned. They've taken to social media sort of expressing anxieties over this. In the meantime, the Fijian Elections Office is continuing with the vote count despite that call to cease counting. They say they haven't received an official complaint from the opposition parties yet, so they'll continue with counting, and we're expected to see a final result on Sunday.
All right, Marian, thank you.